Hi, boys and girls. It is the creator of Bored with Miss Reynolds, Better Off Reading Every Day. And I have two good ones for you right here. They are called A Golden Book, Raggedy Ann, I Can Do It, You Can Do It book. A Golden Shape book, the Raggedy Ann and Andy book. Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy are good friends. Do you have a friend? A friend makes you smile when you are sad. That's for sure. A friend will help you tie your shoes. A friend will let you play with his favorite toy. He will meet you at the park and walk home with you before it gets dark. A friend helps you reach something you can't reach by yourself. A friend shares. She will share a cookie even if she has only one. When you are sick, a friend will send you a get well wish. Get well quick. A friend is proud when you learn to ride your bike. A friend is someone who shares special secrets. When there is only one swing left at the playground, a friend will take turns. A friend is someone to play catch with. God, I love a good game of catch. A friend forgives you when you say you're sorry. A friend will do all these things and more. Are you a friend? I would love it if you would be my friend. After all, what are friends for? And that is the Raggedy Ann and Andy Shape book. Raggedy Ann, I Can Do It and You Can Do It book. This is a big one. Takes up a lot of Miss Reynolds. Right, Andy? Can you fit in there along with Yeah, we fit. We always fit in. This is the whole thing. And this is by Nora Smarge, illustrated by June Goldsboro. Sometimes pages stick, right? All right. Andy and Anne are growing up. They'll soon be as big as you. They're very proud of all the things that they have learned to do, like crossing streets the safest way and answering the phone. What fun to do important things and do them all alone. At school, there are finger paints, crayons, and books, and toys to take down from the shelf. When Andy is tired of the trains and cars, he will put them all back by himself. There is sometimes a mouse to return to its house, or a turtle, or gerbil, or such, or a floppy-eared rabbit to pet for a while, then put back for a nap in its hutch. Andy is busy. He's learning to say his telephone number in just the right way. When he knows it by heart, he will teach it to Anne and Coco the clown and the doll from Japan. Then he'll run home from school and he'll play with his cat until somebody phones for a nice little chat. Andy's nice with everyone, shares his things and shares his fun, shares his rocks with Jack and Lou, lets them try his puzzle too, lends his trike to Dave and Penny when he sees they haven't any, shares his apple with the cat. She is most surprised at that. It's best to learn your street address, says Anne and Andy too. For if you don't know where you live, whatever will you do? If you should lose your mother in a store or in the park, or run too far or lose your way when it's getting dark. But if you know your street address, then all you have to do is tell a nice policeman and he'll find your house for you. The box belongs to Jumping Jack. The cowboy boots are here. And there's the soldier budgie that he blows so loud and clear. These are the Dutch doll's wooden shoes. She says they feel just dandy, but none of these exciting things belong to Anne or Andy. They play with what belongs to them and obeys the hands-off rule, with toys and things belonging to their little friends in school. The hands-off rule, also known as don't touch that, don't play with that, at least not right now. I'll let you know when it's okay to touch it and to play with it. In school, Anne blows her little nose with just a tiny noise and does her best not to disturb the other dolls and toys. And Andy gently blows his nose. He knows it's rude to sniff. He uses soft white tissues or his dotted handkerchief. He never snorts or snuffles as an elephant would do, for Andy's not an elephant and school is not a zoo. It's very rude to interrupt when anybody speaks. Anne always listens quietly and never even squeaks. But Talking Dolly chatters on for weeks and weeks and weeks. At story time, she interrupts her teacher and her friends, no matter how they long to hear the way the story ends. Anne can dress all by herself. Andy dresses too. Snap and button, zip and tie, just as grown-ups do. When they march away to school, ready for the weather, Anne and Andy always look neatly put together. Andy used to drop his coat just inside the door, pull his sweater off, and then hang it on the floor. But in school, he hangs his coat on his hook himself, puts his mittens, ball, and stuff safely on the shelf. Now he knows just where to find mittens, coat, and ball. When the dolls get dressed for home, Andy beats them all. If you don't want a truck to run over your toes or a bike to go bump so you fall on your nose, you must wait, Andy says, till the crossing has cleared and the cars and the buses have all disappeared. Aww. Andy looks to the left and he looks to the right till there isn't the teeniest traffic in sight. Then he crosses the road and he scampers away to find his little friend Anne, who is waiting to play. When the cookie plate is bare, Andy serves some more, takes a message from his home to the house next door, brings the hammer for his friend, water for the pup, and carries great big packages because he's so grown up. And there he is right there. And here he is right here. Cute, right? It is Bored with Miss Reynolds, Better Off Reading Every Day. I do not own the rights to these two books that I have read to you, but I love storytelling magic, and the magic of today's story is what two good friends they are, Anne and Andy, with so many things to teach us. I hope you learned a little something. I hope you got a little bit of a laugh, and I hope you had some fun. Bored with Miss Reynolds, Better Off Reading Every Day. Reaching out, right out there to all of my friends and saying to you, you too can be a friend. You too can do things or try to do things by yourself. If you need help, never be afraid to ask. There is no wrong question. How sweet is that? How sweet are they, right? Miss Reynolds, you just have the best stuff. Can we come over and play with you? Let me think about it for a second. Maybe you can definitely follow along and play with me on my YouTube, my Instagram, and my TikTok. I'll see you again soon. Mwah. Pleasure, boys and girls. The pleasure is all mine and Anne and Andy. Feeling extremely raggedy today.